Hey guys, welcome. So today, please join me. We're going to play with a quick, super fun sequence where we're going to get to work with some breath exercises in our postures. We're going to play with something called BreathCore, which is a really great core work. It's a nice energy release, so good for letting go of stress. At the same time, we're going to work on our core to strengthen. So it's a really good workout for core, as well as your energy and blood flow. So here we go. Let's have some fun. Start here at the front of your mat. Let's ground down to your feet, lift your toes, spread your toes apart, place them back down. Feel now evenly spread the weight across the 3 points of each foot. So maybe just rock a little forward and back. Palms to your heart, eyes closed, and find your breath. Good. Next exhale, we're just going to collapse off into the floor like candle wax, dripping off. Relax everything down. Take a deep breath in here. Really deep. Exhale, push down, begin to roll up from your pelvis one vertebrae at a time. Keep rolling up, then bend your elbows out like this. Keep your shoulders setting back, unfurl your arms, and fill your breath up here. Stretch long. Then exhale, bend, fold all the way back down to your legs, relax your neck. We're going to inhale, wave our spine up nice and long. Feel the support of your psoas there, up along your front belly and front pelvis. Exhale, bring your finger pads softly down. And walk your body back to down dog. So we're going to play with some new stuff today maybe you're not used to. Notice my finger pads are still grounded on the floor. I didn't go any further yet, but eventually from here, even in down dog, you start to slide down to inner knuckles and then to inner palms. Good, take your right leg up to the sky behind you, inhale. Exhale, let's bend everything in, squeeze knee to chest, shift forward and push away from the floor, lift your hips as high as you can. Yes, inhale back and high, deep breath. Exhale, bend it all in, scoop forward, knee to chest, shift, lift up. One more inhale, back and high, fill your breath up. Exhale, bend elbows deep as you can, roll it in, knee to chest, shift forward, maybe touch your nose, and then step your right foot to your right thumb. Take a deep breath in, bend your back knee, exhale, roll up one vertebrae at a time. So roll up and again, inhale, unfurl your arms and fill up. Exhale, bring palms to chest. Now twist upper body to the right as far as you can. Maybe extend your right arm back, left arm forward. Good, keep your back knee bending, allow your hips to have more free play and space. Pull your right hip back a little more, and then begin to kind of push your left leg straight. Nice, stay there, or drop your right palm onto your thigh. Extend left arm up over your head for a moment. Get a nice opening stretch here. So we're not crunching to low back, we're actually lifting. So don't dump out your front pelvis, we're trying to lift up, and then let your heart go back. Take a deep breath in. Next exhale, we're slowly going to cartwheel around and open out. Warrior two. Warrior two, if you compose this bit by bit, first bend your back knee, open your feet a little wider maybe, and kind of sway your hips around in space. Then get your back leg straight, keep your back heel slightly out, and go your arms long. Setting into this, feel your hips space. Sit down, take a deep breath in. Exhale, we're going to drop left palm and swing right arm in front of your body, back towards the back of the room. Take a deep breath as you reach back. Exhale, we're going to lift forward. So feel like your front and back body together. We're getting psoas and QL, quadratus lumborum in your back, lifting and lengthening you forward. Then bring your forearm and thigh or fingers to the floor. So remember that you need to find your space of stretch, whatever that is for you today. If you're really tight in the hips and you're trying to reach for the floor and your hips are sticking way up, that's not what we want to do. We want to make sure your front knee is over your front ankle and the forearm on your thigh so that your hips can sit into the stretch a little more. Not sitting past it to kind of hang into it, but finding a nice angle where there's no bump here on our hip. Extend your arm out towards the front of the room. Stretch it out. Good. Notice you may want to flare your ribs here. Try to relax and soften your low ribs in. Then roll your heart open, chin to armpit, gaze up inside your arm. Take a deep breath in here. Exhale. Let's see if you can lift from that deep front belly up along psoas. Come back to warrior two. Bring your right leg straight. Turn 10 toes in a moment. And then turn your toes back out, bend your knees, hands on hips, kind of sway your hips out in space a little more. Set your hips down nice and deep. Now we know we have a lot of tightness tends to happen, especially when you're beginning your practice. So just come to that place where you feel a good stretch for you. Nice, now we can bring our hands onto thighs. And we're going to begin with a nice breath exercise to warm up our bodies. So some bastrika belly pumping. To begin this one, got to do something kind of silly. We're going to make you pant like a dog. So open your mouth, take a deep breath into your belly, and when you're ready, pant like a dog again. Feel your belly pumping. Once you get your belly going, just close your mouth, go through your nose. Really try to focus on the belly moving here, in and out, pumping 1 to 1. If you want to go faster, you can. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Inhale, bring your legs straight. Turn your toes in, heels slightly out. Let's bring hands on our hips. Tuck your tailbone under by lifting those front as is, these 2 points. Lift your heart up, take a deep breath, elbows back. Exhale, gently kind of bend your knees, but start to fold from your hips. Knees bend as much as you like. Relax your neck and spine, then fingertips can trail down to the floor. Deepen your breath, maybe sway your hips a little side to side, kind of swaying out any tension. Relax your neck, your head and shoulders, your jaw. Begin to play your edge and your legs. You might begin to push your legs a little straighter even now. Coming to center, relax deeper, breathe deeper. And then finger pads are going to lift our body long here again. So working with our breath, we've got our fingertips in that Gecko Asana, which is lined up under your shoulders like 2 tents under your hands. We're going to take a really deep breath in here. Fill up full and deep all the way into your belly, into your hips. When you're ready, we're going to stick our tongue out and exhale, just fold forward and squeeze it all out like this. Then you're going to hold your breath out. Don't inhale, but re-lengthen, come back up halfway, arms straight, shoulders over your wrists. As you hold the breath out, let your belly suck up and in naturally. So we got that nice vacuuming seal of your deep belly, feeling that Uddiyana Bandha. When you need to inhale, go ahead and do so and walk your hands out over your right leg towards front of the room. Turn all 10 toes forward, slide down from inner palms to knuckles, knuckles to palms, and then shoot your right leg back up to the sky behind you. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, stand back down to the floor. Now, take your left leg up. Feel your lungs stretch it up. Bend elbows and knees. Scoop knee to chest. Can you touch knee towards your nose? Come over your wrists. Inhale, back up again, nice and deep. Exhale, bend elbows towards the floor. Parallel, scoop forward and lift up away from the earth. One more time. Inhale, deep breath in. Exhale, bend elbows and knees. Scoop into your body. Shift forward, lift, lift. And then just step left foot to your left thumb. If it didn't quite make it, go ahead and grab your ankle and pull it forward. Now, bend your back knee, preparing, creating the space for your hips. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, begin to roll up over the front of your pelvis, 1 vertebrae at a time. So head and shoulders are last to arise. Then elbows bend, arms unfurl, fill up and stretch. Exhale, bring palms to chest. Let your upper body twist to the left as far as you can. Keep twisting. And then eventually you could extend one arm back, one arm forward. Keep bending back knee and see if you can find some play in the hips. So we're not dumping out the front body. You want to keep this active support along the psoas muscles right here in the front of your 2 pelvis points, supporting and lifting. Then reach back more actively, breathing deep and slow. Now, can you drop your left hand down, unfurl your right arm out over your head, and extend, stretch back towards back of the room. Feel the stretch here, feel the support of the front psoas and hips, and then lift your heart up and back. Breathe into it, stretch back, 1 more full breath in. Good, mindfully exhale, we're going to come out, swing it around, and again, find ourselves wide, opening out, warrior 2. Let your hips move around in space a little bit, kind of find that free play. Getting a nice wide angle, front knee over front ankle. Make sure your knee doesn't open too wide. Then arms out parallel to the floor. Very nice. We're going to take a deep breath in, lift our legs straight up. Turn your toes in, hands on hips, and again, exhale, sway it out a little side to side. Come into our hips deep towards the earth. Awesome, toes are pointed out towards corners of your mat. And again, we can bring our hands on your thighs and rest there with your spine long. Or challenge, this time you could also press your inner arms, inner forearms inside your knees if you want to go deeper. So feel a deep breath in, prepare, fill up, second round Bhastrika. Inhale, open mouth and tongue out, begin to pant again like a dog. Or close your mouth, go through your nose. The important thing here is feel your belly pumping, nothing else. Rib cage is completely relaxed. Get that belly pumping, go as fast as you can, but keep it steady. Keep it going for 5. Heart lifted. 4. Shoulders back. 3. For 2. Keep it steady. 1. Beautiful. Now squeeze up from your deep pelvis. We're going to lift arms up to the sky. Full breath stretch. Turn your toes in, heels slightly out. And again, exhale, hands onto hips or interlace fingers behind your back. Lift your heart, inhale. Exhale, start to wave yourself forward, gently over your legs. Relax your neck and head. And then arms over your head. Perhaps even let your hips sway a little side to side. Again, finding some play here. Eventually come back to that center point and begin to let your legs grow straighter. Breathing slow and deep. Remember, in the beginning here, we're really just kind of feeling into our body, not overdoing any stretching. We want to feel a nice natural opening sensation because our muscles and our fascia are still cold. So breathe out here, hang into this as best you can, neck relaxed. Take one more deep breath in. Exhale, release, trail hands to the floor and turn 10 toes forward again towards front of the room. We're now going to take our gecko asana, finger pads, knuckles to palms. Push down, lift your left heel all the way back up behind you. Inhale, and exhale, stand down to the floor behind you. Spread your fingers wide, gazing between your hands. Bring your feet together, big toes and heels touching. We're now going to bend our knees deep, take a deep breath in. As you exhale, can you squeeze and lift your body forward, pulse up over top of your wrists. Nice, so that's a good prep. You can do a few of those, or when you're ready, begin to give some hops, using bent elbows to push straight as you come forward. So maybe a few of those. When you're ready, you can even just see if you can use arms, fingertips, hips to float your body forward. Inhale, wave your spine long. Exhale, fold. Now bend your knees nice and deep. Scoop your tailbone. Begin to roll up. Now as you roll up this time, keep your hips sitting deep and begin to lift your right knee up towards the sky. Come up for a little karate kid asana there. Then we take right ankle, bring it on top of your thigh, palms to heart. Inhale, wave your spine long. Exhale, begin to softly come towards the floor. Inhale, wave. Exhale, fold. Maybe eventually you could just hang out here, or at some point you could bring elbows to come inside of your front shin. Slow, deep breaths. Good. Now stay here stable and balancing best you can. Palms at your heart. Let's use our core lift here. So lifting your core, take your right foot and begin to trail it back behind you. Little flamingo asana here for a moment. Still everything bent towards the floor. Take a deep breath and exhale. Now lifting up along our spine. Begin to grow along into Warrior 3. Warrior 3 will come out parallel to the floor best you can. So good. Take a deep breath in. Exhale gently. Bring finger pads down to the floor. Nice. Breathe deep. Now bend your standing leg. Bend both knees. Take right hand to right hip. Take a full breath in. Stack right hip on top of left and begin to push both legs nice and long. Good. So stacking hips high first. Then you can unfurl your top arm. So good. Take a deep breath. Let's break this giraffe down to a broken giraffe. You can collapse all your body. Relax your joints in your body. Take a full breath in. Exhale, re-lengthen, reignite nice and long. One more time. Inhale as you soften all joints down. Exhale, re-lengthen, re-strengthen long. Now, bring finger pads to the floor. Stand both feet down to the earth at the front of your mat. Inhale, deep breath all the way down to belly fill up. Open out, tongue out, let it go. Relax your neck and spine. Beautiful, guys. Now I'm going to bend our knees even deeper. Fill your lungs up. Exhale, roll up over the front of your pelvis. This time, left knee will trail up with you. Asana. There you go. Keep lifting. Arms begin to trail up. Then left knee out to the side. Place your ankle on your thigh, palms to heart. Open left knee as much as you can. Flex your left foot. Begin to wave your spine out. Take your time here. Keep breathing deep. Feel that balance. No rush, no hurry. You may eventually bring elbows though inside your shin. Who knows? Still breathing deep. Feel that nice stretch in your outer glute. Nice. Now palms to heart. Let's again begin to suck up your inner belly up along the front of your pelvis. Push down with right foot. Let your left knee bend back towards back of the room. First, little flamingo asana here for a moment. Just kind of play with this. Feel those muscles working and then push down. Begin to grow even longer and straighter. Using super strong muscles here. Beginning to burn out old toxins, old fat. Breathe deep. Grow long. Take another full breath in. Exhale, let's bring finger pads softly down to the floor. Relax your neck and head. Then bend everything a little bit. Take left hand on left hip and begin to open your left hip on top of right hip. So with knees bent first, stack. Then grow your legs a little longer. Right leg straightened last. And then arm may extend up towards the sky, half moon. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, let's cycle it down. Soften towards the floor. Find softness in your broken giraffe. Take a deep breath in there. Exhale, push down and reignite, re-lengthen long. Inhale, bend and soften down, relax. Exhale, push and lengthen. So good. Now inhale, bend everything and step both feet softly to the front of your mat. Inhale, wave your spine long. Get a deep breath in. Open out, tongue out, let it go. Now bend your knees softly. Sit your hips all the way, bum down to the floor. We'll do a little bit more core work here. So grab behind your thighs. Lift up along the front and back of your lumbar. Heart open. And then come to balance if you want in a boat. Arms out parallel to the floor. Take a deep breath in. Excellent. Now float your body down just about 1 inch off the floor. Good. Inhale, lift back up. Exhale, bring it down. Palms to the heart. Let's inhale, kick your right leg up. And then exhale, bring it down. Inhale, bring your left leg up. Exhale, bring it down. Arms out, inhale. Exhale, squeeze up this time. Good. Inhale, down. Palms to heart. Bring your left leg up. And then exhale down. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale down. Arms out, inhale. Exhale, squeeze and lift. Beautiful, inhale. Exhale, bring it down. Very nice. Palms to heart. Right leg up. Squeeze your right leg to right, to left, left leg to right. So we squeeze our hips together. Bring your hands back behind your head, interlace. Exhale, bring left elbow, touch your right knee, go for it. Yes, inhale, head down. Exhale, bring legs up. Bring your right leg down now to hover. Now squeeze your right leg to left, left to right. So hips are squeezing like a nutcracker for real. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, right elbow touches left knee. Bring both legs up to the sky. Take your arms out parallel to the floor. Lift your shoulders, lift your shoulder blades. Push your legs straight, take a deep breath. And begin Bhastanika last time. Pump your belly for 5, 4, 3. Keep squeezing. Straighten out. 2. And 1. Now slowly, mindfully bring your legs down. 5, 4, to the floor. 3, 2, and all the way down. So good. Bend your knees, walk your feet in, ground your feet close to your hips. Hips distance apart. Press down with your feet, lift your hips up, get a nice stretch of the core muscles you just worked. Maybe interlace fingers and scoot your shoulder blades a little closer and bring your hips up even higher. Smooth out your breath. Now slow it down. Come a little higher, inhale. Exhale, gently release. Now hips back to the floor. Very nice, guys. So from here, you can bring our feet together, knees apart, one hand on your belly, one hand on your heart. Finding a nice comfortable place, we'll start to settle into the floor. Let your eyes close, let your whole body just relax. Deepening into each breath, softening and letting go of any tension. Great job. Relax, relax.